Welcome back to another episode of the Donut Shop Rankings. Today, a maple bar, a circle maple, a chocolate bar, an apple fritter, a glazed, an old-fashioned, and a buttermilk cinnamon crumble. It's amazing. We move so fast while sitting still, resting as we journey from place to place, but somehow we often arrive tired from the stillness of movement. Ooh, donuts. Alright, let's get into it with the glazed. Original. Big, airy, chewy, good texture. But the glaze itself, it was just okay. Doesn't smack you. Doesn't smack you with the flavor. 7.8. The old-fashioned. Really good flavor. Really, really doughy. Almost like a sticky cake. It's not ridge forward, if you will, like the typical old-fashioned. You know, where you get a little bit of the crevasses for that glaze to kind of settle into and give a little bit of a snap. I like the standard old-fashioned when it's executed properly. It's actually one of my favorite donuts. But this version, although a slightly different take, holds up well. 8.95. Circle maple, really good. I mean, it's substantial. You bite into it and you get chewy, airy, but filling. It's a yeast donut, but it could almost pass as a cake style in a good way. And maple glaze, very good, 9.1. Chocolate bar, a little bit of a letdown, almost a little too airy, void of that chew we expect from bars. Like a puff almost, and the chocolate glaze really goes nowhere. Fairly bland, 6.8. Apple fritter. This one too is underwhelming, almost like you're biting into a puff pastry, but not in a great way. Once you bite, there's just not a lot there gripping you, especially when it comes to the apple fritter filling, juxtaposing the crunchy exterior that you expect. I don't know, the contrast just isn't there, and it's a little oily, a little burnt-ish. 6.7. The maple bar. Okay, we're getting back into the good numbers with this one. The donut, really good. Airy, chewy, but also rich and somewhat velvety. The maple glaze doesn't kick in fully at first, but actually builds up on you a little bit, like it's blooming as you chew. It's quite nice. 8.95. Buttermilk cinnamon crumble. Okay, this is really good. It's actually the first buttermilk cinnamon crumble I've seen since starting this. This combo isn't typically offered in most shops. Really cakey, with a good bite on the outside. The flavors and textures mesh really well here. The crumble marrying with the cakey texture, I mean, it's a winner. 9.3. Okay, 39.2 out of 50, 7.84 per donut average. Listen, the overall score took a little bit of a hit from some off donuts, but the highlights were solid. I mean, the buttermilk cinnamon crumble, 9.3. Come on, get it.